What up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your road reporter, LCDAONE, baby. LC1 to be exact, that is, aka Illmatic 124. And not the mother sucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jerseys on the back of my mother sucker chair at the crib. Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, my LC gang, and my LC crew? Hey, what's going on out there in the land with y'all? Love you did, but hey, man. We back with another reaction video. And as y'all can see from the title of the video, this is my reaction to Stephen A. reacting to the meeting that was held yesterday by the players and some of the owners, such as Michael Jordan, and about them and how Michael Jordan is pushing for the NBA playoffs to resume. And Stephen A. was saying a lot of interesting things in regards to this situation. You know, basically the players boycotting due to social injustice issues. And you know, he was saying, look, you know, we have to remember the past in the history of what black Americans have been through in this country, and we have endured a lot. And he was saying he was raped, he was beaten, hung, a lot of things. A lot of these things are still going on to this day. Okay, so that's an issue. Okay, we had Gen 8, we had a whole lot of things. A couple of brothers already was hung like this year. You know, why all these things are still occurring, you know, in this country. Yeah, and we are supposed to be persevering further, you know. This is supposed to be equality. Okay, we know the history. Everybody has some type of negative history when it comes to America. Okay, and every culture has experienced and differences in a lot of issues. But you know, they're making this a black and white issue because you have to look at the underlying of this right here. This is deterring a lot of black people from getting involved in law enforcement, because you know it's hard to make a change when you know these issues are still happening. You know, and they made a good example about a black cop was to approach a white person and shoot them like that. You know, it would be heinous. Okay, and you know, but they was making a reference on how a young guy went out and killed 2 protesters, and you know he went home with his rifle, and the officers came and arrested him the next day, and basically, you know, just, you know, it was like catering to him. Okay, and that's why I'm saying there's just a lot of issues that's still going on. Like I even said when I went through my ordeal, and I didn't do anything wrong, you know, but I fought it because I know my rights, and I stood up for not just myself, but the neighborhood that I live in, the community I live in, you know, because I got stereotyped and I got racially profiled, and I didn't do anything, man. You know, I was just coming home from filing my taxes, you know, and I ended up having a situation, and I did the right thing. I cooperated with, you know, with the law enforcement officers, and you know, I got me a lawyer and fought the case and won. You know, and you know, sometimes you have to assess the issues and assess the situations, and you know, what's the word I'm looking for? But you have to be diligent and know that, you know, we still in America. You know, this is not our natural habitat. You know, we were sold into slavery by our own people, and you know, and that's it, man. It's like, you know, we gotta be mindful of where we at still. You know, we still considered to be indentured servants. Okay, no matter how successful we get. Stephen A. was talking about a lot of things, you know, and rest in peace to Chadwick Boswick. He died from colon cancer. You know, they said symptoms of not having a lot of fluids in your body, water. That's why I drink gallons of water. I showed y'all my workout. You know, he was 43. That's one of my constituents, another one. Kobe Bryant was the first, and now this, he was the star of Wakanda, Black Panther. So, yeah, we gotta be mindful that we still in America. This is not our natural habitat. A lot of us will never, ever get a chance to go see where we came from, and that's a problem. That's a real big problem. It's like they're not giving us the resources, which is the reparations that they promised through the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution. They make it so hard for us to endure, and it's like all these strides that we making. It's like it's effortless, effortlessly. It's like we're not getting nowhere. No matter how successful we get, we gonna always have these issues. That's what Jay-Z was saying, and Dr. Dre. No matter how successful, we still gonna be looked at and perceived as what they classify us to be: ratchet, savage, and that's a slander on our culture, because we have done a lot in American history. We produced the most and we done the most. Okay, there's a lot of intelligent people, came from our culture. Okay, and it's like, why we still getting treated like this? Like, I got my own production company now. I play basketball. I'm still part of that fraternity. I'm doing the same thing. I try to do the same thing Stephen A. Smith. I know how to read off a teleprompter. I know how to operate a teleprompter. I know how to operate a TV studio. I know how to operate a radio lab. I know how to edit an editing suite. I know how to do all that stuff. And I did all the intern, Oprah Winfrey, V103, a Hurricane, rest in peace, a Hurricane, WGCI here in Chicago, Power 92 here in Hammond, Indiana. I did all that stuff and no job. Only way I got this job because my family went into law enforcement. Majority of my family were athletes. My uncle got drafted by the Green Bay Packers, and he didn't play because my grandfather was ill, and that stopped him from playing. And he came back and spent the last, year or so with my granddaddy before he died. He started his own cleaning business, okay, and that didn't work. So he went into the Navy. And it's like a lot of my family went into the military. We served our time, But it's a lot of things in our past that our relatives have done that we get scrutinized for, okay? But, yeah, it's like we have dealt with a lot in American history. So, yeah, just touching base on what Brother Stephen A. Smith was saying. And, I agree with everything he's saying. But, these players still got to keep in mind that they putting themselves in danger, okay? Because these billionaire companies don't care about you catching anything, okay? It's like a few young people I watched in the market that was like, yeah, they're basically like animals in a laboratory, okay? Because they're in a bubble. That's a they call it a biodome. No oxygen, nothing. All right, so I pay attention to everything, man, and LeBron is speaking out on all that. They said LeBron was saying some harsh things in the meeting last night. So, hey, because he is the top dog right now. So he was speaking out as a leader. Even though Stephen A. was bashing him, saying he wasn't a leader by what he was saying. But sometimes you gotta give people tough love to make them understand where you're coming from, collectively or as a group, to help the group, because we are a group, man. Black people, we still suffering, okay? And that's the bottom line. And it's not getting no better for us no matter what we do. We work the hardest, we produce everything, we make the most money, and we don't get nothing but this. Death is our only option in America. And that's a problem, especially with black men, because we the head of the household. You kill the head, and the rest shall follow. Alright, but I have to touch bases on that, man. Stephen A., I love him to death, man. That's the big homie, And I pray them brothers stay safe in New York. Hey, man, I forget about him, man. It's your road reporter, LCDAONE, man, from the washroom. Make sure you like the video, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell button on to get more exclusives, man. I'm gonna keep on coming. On Pimp Plug and tell us all about man. I'm out of y'all living in church now.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. That's for all y'all niggas out there, man. That's saying I ain't the OG, the original. Hey man, you's a duplicate. You's a duplicate. You's a dude, nigga. Yeah, you's a duplicate, nigga. You's a duplicate. You's a dude, nigga. I'm the original motherfucking OG, nigga. Yeah, don't forget to get your custom t-shirts, you dig what I'm talking about, from LCDAONE. You see the custom prints all over the shirt, you dig what I'm talking about. We ain't playing no game. The custom sweater, you dig what I'm talking about. Yeah, with the back end print on the same. I got the t-shirts as well. You dig, unisex, long sleeve. You dig, now we got the full zip up. You dig what I'm talking about, stood up with the hood on it, stood up with the back print as well. You dig what I'm talking about. We ain't playing no game. And then I got the full zip up, custom with the pockets on it and stuff. You dig what I'm talking about. Back print and sleeve and print. You dig what I'm talking about. Prints everywhere. Then I got the yoga pants. You dig what I'm talking about. Joggers. You dig what I'm talking about for men. And I got the crop new t-shirts for the ladies. You dig what I'm talking about. Look at that. She look comfortable with it. Then I got the sports bra. You dig what I'm talking about. Get the sports bra. You dig what I'm talking about. The back print. You dig what I'm talking about. The back print. You dig what I'm talking about. We ain't playing no game. And then I got the yoga pants for the ladies. You dig what I'm talking about. Biker booty shorts. You dig what I'm talking about. For the put that piece can round out. You dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the yoga leggings. You dig what I'm talking about. For ladies. So when she jogging and everything. And I got the capris right there with the custom LC right between the thighs. You dig, and I got the custom socks. You dig what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna find no more socks like that nowhere on the planet. And then last but not least, I got the LCDAONE jersey. You dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the back print on there. Look at that back print, look good. Then I got the Illmatic one, my street ball jersey with the 2-fold on it. And then I got the little sleeve pull up bag right there for the ladies. You dig on drawstring back. And then I got the real backpack. You know what I'm talking about. LCDAONE. Look at the back. Look at the front. You dig, look at the top. You dig what I'm talking about. Everything is looking good. You dig what I'm talking about. In the LCDAONE's neighborhood. And then I got the X-Star iPhone 10 case. You dig what I'm talking about. And then I got the iPhone 6 case. 7, 8, 9. Just order what you want. And then I got the custom print. You dig what I'm talking about. LCDAONE, baby. And then I got the custom mug. And when you want to get drunk and drink and stuff to my stream. And then I got the snuggle pillow when you want to get snuggle with your lady. Yeah.